Hello all, welcome to Code and Destination D33 here. Okay guys, so I hope you're clear with the previous class topic, that is TSD part 1 and part 2. Okay, so here we having some couple of classes that is dealing with the topic called some application of the, so that is TSD, the time speed distance we can able to call it as. So especially the first thing is going to place the rank fun here in the topic we can able to call it as the trains only. So the problems on trains is one of the most important thing we can able to call here in the place. Okay, so going onwards, you see this one. So the same formula you're going to apply, but the point is that you must have to know some methodologies or some conversion rate and the unit conversion rates. Those things you might be aware of this. Okay, so the one we can able to call it as the unit conversion. Okay, so unit conversion, you see this one. Unit conversions means they will give you the kilometer per hour. Sometimes they will ask you to given the kilometer per hour and they will make you to the answer in the meter per seconds. Okay. So if this kind of the situation has happened, you must have to be very careful about it. Okay. So 1 kilometer is equal to how many meter? We can able to call it as 1000 meter, right? So and then 1 hour is equal to how many seconds? We can able to call it as 3600 seconds, right? If you cancel 0, you will get that value like 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second, like what we can able to say here in this place. Okay, so 5 by 18 we can able to say here. Okay, and probably this, if they are asking from meter per second to kilometer per hour, means you can able to call it as that is 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Okay, so this is the thing you just want to take it up here in the place. Okay, so please kindly take it out. This is one of the very important formula you just want to deal here in this one. That is 1 meter per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So this is the conversion rate you just want to learn it here in the place. Okay, so going onwards, so we having the topic, some subtopics will come under the topic called we can able to call it as a trains here in this one. Okay, so the probably you see this one, we having the people, the train, the cross any the pole or person or the platform or the bridge or the both platform or the bridge, and based on the same direction of the opposite train. Okay, this is going to deal with the topic called relative speed. Okay, this is the, so most probably the whole train problem is dealing with the relative speed only. Okay, and average speed of the train. So these are the topic we're going to handle in the classes here. Okay, so first of all, I thought I have taught you the previous one about the relative speed very clearly, but still now I'm making sure I'll make you clear in this one. Okay, so coming to the relative speed, no one will mention that. So this is a relative speed, this is a effective speed. Nothing they will effectively mention in this question. They will give you only two keywords. One is called same direction. Okay, so one we can able to call it as the same direction, and another one we can able to call it as the different direction. Okay, so the only, so two things we can able to say here in the place. Same directions means we can able to call it as that is u minus v. So u minus v kilometer per hour. So if it is a different direction, not different, you can call it as the opposite direction. Okay, opposite direction means it is called it as u plus v. Okay, this is how the value we can able to write it down in terms of the relative speed. If you are understanding this one, it's a very easy, but coming to learning the formula and keeping in your mind, it's a much important here in the place. So I'll make sure that you have copied on this one, and this is much important this one, guys. So please make sure you copy down the parameters and the thing. So first of all, if you have any queries up to this introduction of the trains and the relative speed, you can able to reach out to me. So relative speed, again, they will not indicate it as this is a relative speed question, and they will not ask you. They will ask you like very commonly. Okay, make sure you understand the thing and you approaching the thing very clearly. Okay, not making the mistake on it. That's a very important one I would say here. Okay, so next one, you see this one, on increasing the speed of 5 kilometer per hour of a train, it takes a 2 hours less in covering the 300 kilometer the distance we can able to say here in the place. What is the question is talking about? What is the questions it is talking about here? Anyone having any idea about it? So we have already taught this sum probably. Okay, we have already discussed this particular sum. It is not the first sum we are dealing here in this place. So we have already deal this particular question in the previous classes. Okay, so the thing is that, so they have giving the time difference and the speed difference here. That is, you can able to call it at the time, you can able to call it as the distance by speed, you can able to say it up here, but they have given something. Okay, so you see, if it is taking 5 km per hour speed extra, it can able to reach the 300 km in the 2 hours most probably. That is the thing they have given in this one. Same like you can able to write it out low, like how I can able to write it is the distance equal to 300 km by x minus 300 over x plus 5. It will create the 2 hours less. Okay, so like the thing, you just want to write it down and you just want to make the value like 300 times of x plus 5. You see this one, 300 times of x plus 5. So minus 300 times of x, you can able to call it as over x square. Okay, so x square plus 5x we can able to say here in this place is equal to 20. Okay, if you take this one, so this will give you that, so 300x plus 1500 minus 300x is equal to 20x square. So plus we can able to call it as what, 100x we can able to say here in the place, 100x. Okay, yeah, 100x we can able to say like this. Okay, once you reach one, it will give you the value like this, that is 300x, 300 cancel, you can take the 500 this side, it will come like, so that is 20x square, so plus, so 100x, so minus 1500 is equal to 0, like what we will have. You see this one, you can able to, you having the value of 20. Okay, so we just remove the value, guys. First of all, you see this one, we having the value of 20. It's not a 20, it's a 2. Okay, yeah, it's a 2x square. Okay, if you are removing the 2, if you are dividing the 2 everything, the equation will become like this. Okay, equation will come like this, that is x square, so plus 50x, sorry, yeah, so 50 by 2, you can able to call it 50x, right? Yeah, 50x, so minus 750, like what we will get it here. Okay, so first of all, how I can able to deal this one? If I want to making the value like this, how we can able to deal this one is a very important question. Many people have to think it out. Okay, so it is a 10x probably. It's not a 100x. It's, you can able to call it as a 10x here. In the 10x, if you take it up, it will be like this: x square plus 5x minus 750. We can able to call it here in this one. If you deal this one, guys, we will get the value like x square. Okay, x square, so plus 30. Okay, because 30 times of 30x you can call it as, and minus 25x, so minus 750. Like this also we can able to write it up, because so 30 times of 25 we can able to call it as a value called what, 750x, like properly. Okay, if you deal this one, it will give you the value like closely like, so how it will give you that, it will give you that x plus 30 in one side and x minus 25 in one side. So this will give you x is equal to, so minus 30, and this will give you x is equal to plus 25. So the probably, so that option, this is the correct answer. X is equal to 25 km per hour is the very correct answer. We can able to go here this one. Okay, so next question, you see this one, we can able to see that the Vande Bharat Express, without stopping, it completed journey in 12 hours if it is run 30 km per hour faster than it, and can complete its journey in 10 or 40 minutes. What was the speed when it has completed the journey in 12 hours? Okay, so this is an important question. You see this one. So let's take it up. The speed of the train, I don't know, right? So I can call it as x directly. Okay, so Vande Bharat Train Express, without stopping, completed journey in 12 hours. Done it. If it is run extra more than 30 km per hour speed, if it is increased, then so it completed journey by 10 hours 40 minutes. Okay, so actually initially there is a, so the formula we can able to take it as the distance equal to, they have given that, so speed of the train. Okay, the distance we can able to take it as, that is formula speed times of time, we can able to call it as. So speed, it's at 12. Okay, that is, sorry, time is 12 hours, and the speed of the train I can don't know, I can call it as x that side, and in one another side. Okay, you see this one, that is, so 30 km is being extra, that is x plus 30, it is increasing here, and then that is 10 hours 40 minutes, then you can able to write it as, so 10 plus 40 over 60, you can able to write it up. If you cancel this one, it will give you like, so 60, you can call it a 60, 64, 64 by 6, you can able to call like the value like 30, 32 by 3, like what we will get here in the place. And you're having the 12x here. If you take the value this side, it will go like that is 36x, we will call it as 36x, we will call it as. And here you will take it out, that is 32x plus that is 960. We can able to call this one, and you can able to take the value this side. It will give you that 4x is equal to 960, and x you can able to call it as 960 over 4. We can able to call like that is 240 kilometer per hour. This is the final answer of this particular question. So this is how you can able to find out the speed of the train. Again and again I'm saying, each of the question we following some pattern. The pattern is the first thing, whatever the requirement they're asking, you need to start from there as keeping it as x, and you need to derive the steps and procedure there. Then you can able to sort of the easy way in the platform. Okay. So now the third question we can able to take it up. The distance between, so 2 points was covered between the train as 80 km per hour while going, and while returning it is taking that 40 km per hour. They are giving the thing. Okay. And they are saying that the distance of, I mean, it take the total journey, it's called 6 hours. So there is a point A and point B. Okay. While it is going, it was 80 km per hour. While it was returning, it is taken the 40 km per hour. So the total complete journey, it has taken only 6 hours only. Okay. But they are asking, what is the complete distance in a kilometer? They are asking. So how we can able to find? We have got the time. So then time is equal to what? The time we can able to call it as 6 hours. The formula is equal to distance by time. Okay. If you apply that, so the distance I don't know, right? So I can able to call it as x. Okay. So and x by, we can able to call it as 80 plus x by 40. Sir, why you are keeping the value called plus? Sir, reason, both of them traveling in the opposite direction. While it was going this side, returning this side only, opposite only need to come. So that probably we can able to call it as plus only there. If you take it up this one, we will get that obviously 80 and 40, the LCM is going to give the maximum value called 40 only. Okay. So here I need to multiply by, that is 2x. That is 80 will get here. That is, you will get the value like this, and you take the value this side. That is, so 3x is equal to, that is 6 times of 80. Then x is equal to, you can call it as 6 times of 80 over 3. You will get that this is 2. Okay. If you multiply that one, you will get the value like x is equal to, so directly as 160 kilometer. So then the particular distance we having from the A to B, we can able to call it as the, so that is 160 kilometer we can able to say here in this place. I hope you understand about this question. So next question, you see this one, it's a little bit different. So they are giving that, so the train crosses a 100-meter platform along at a speed of 45 km per hour in the 60 seconds. So find the time taken by the train to cross the electric pole. You see this one, guys? It's look like very small question, but it is a trickiest question. Everyone can able to trap it here in the mistake. So think is that, you see, they have given the length of the platform and that is electric pole. Okay, that is also they have given here. Okay, so coming to this question is a little bit interesting to solve this one. Okay, I'll breaking down the section like a platform and the electric pole like that. Okay, the platform I can able to make like, so platform. Okay, what is the thing they have given? So that is a 100-meter long platform, but they didn't give anything like a train. Okay, platform mean like this. Okay, so train platform mean like this means, so the train will be, so like this. Okay, so here in this one, you have to take the both distance as well as, you shouldn't, so some people will say the train crossing in the 100 meter, I mean this x meter at length of train, it is crossing the 100-meter length platform. Then you need to take the two distance as well as. Distance means the length of the train only, we can able to talking it up. How much distance is covered by the length of the train and length of the platform, we are deciding here. Okay, so you see this one, we can take it up. The point like at a speed of 45 km per hour in a 60 seconds. That was the thing they have mentioned here. Okay, so the probably we can take it up the train and the platform. Okay, as a 1 point. Okay, so you see this one, we know the speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, so you need to know the length of the train is the only point. So I'm calling the length of train is equal to x. I don't know that. Okay, so that I'm calling that now. Okay, and I'm applying the formula. Like how I can be able to apply it? That is speed they have given. So what is the formula will apply? I'll keep it up. That is t is equal to distance by speed. Okay, they have given us 60 seconds. Okay, so and probably you see this one, they are giving so that you can able to call that 100 meter length. Okay, 100 meter length, that's how they were given in this one. Okay, so 100 meter to kilometer, if you want to convert, what will you do? Okay, that is what will you do, guys? What will you do in the 100 meter if you want to convert the value? So we can able to take like that is 100 meter. Okay, so 100 meter by 1000. Okay, that you want to convert it. If you want to convert from the meter to a kilometer, you must have to do this one. That's a very important thing we can able to call it here in this one. Okay, so please don't ever make the mistake here, because many people do the thing. Okay, so before that, you just need to do the thing first of all. Okay, let's keep it out like this. Okay, first you see this one 100 meter. So we don't want to convert this. We can keep it as x here. Okay, and next one 45 kilometer. Now we just want to convert this one. Okay, 45 kilometer to meter per second means we need to multiply by 5 by 18. Okay, so and then this side you having the value called 16. You see this one, we can able to cancel this value by ninth table. 2 times of 9 and 5 times of 9. Okay, so take the value this side. If you take the value this side means it will go like that is 200 plus x. Okay, so over below 25 will be there na. So 25 times of 60, if you multiply, it will give you the value like what? That is 1500. Okay, 1500 we will get here. This will come 2x. Okay, so 1500 will come here, and you take the 200 this side. It will, I mean, so 200 this side, that is 2x is equal to 1500 minus 200. We can able to call like that is 1300. We can able to say that is 2x, like we can call it as, and x is equal to 1300 over 2. We can able to call it as the thing called 650. Okay, so 650 meter. This is the length of the train. Okay, now you just want to find out how much time taken by the train to cross the electric pole. Electric pole is just like a simple one. Okay, this is how the electric pole looks like. So the train is like a horizontal thing. It will just like pass by the length of the train. But before that, you want to find out this one, you must have to know the train length, so that we are finding this much of steps. Okay, so now we have got the idea about it. Now you just want to apply the time. So the same time is equal to what? So distance by speed. Okay, so the distance we can able to call it as the what? 650 meter, and over 45 so kilometer, right? You just want to convert it 5 by 18 means it will give you, so here it will give you the value here, that is 25. Okay, so 25 we will get, and here you will have the 2, like that you will have here in the place. If you're resolving this one, guys, it will give you the value close to the thing. We can able to say it as 52 is the final answer. 52 seconds is the final answer. So the time taken for the train to cross the electric pole, we can able to say that is called 52 second is the exact answer we can able to pronounce here in the place. Okay, so and going for the next question, guys, you see this one, the train. Okay, train P and Q. Okay, that's the only thing we just want to move it on here. That's an important question here, this one. So train P and Q are moving in a parallel track in the same direction. I told you now, they will not mention you the relative speed. Instead, they will mention you this kind of the wave only. That is same direction. Like the thing only, they will mention it up. So train P crosses the train Q completely in 60 seconds. And passenger present in a train P crosses a train Q in 40 seconds. If the speed of the train is a 2:1 ratio, then calculate the length they have given this one. Okay. So I told you multiple time. So this relative speed concept is only work with the speed only, not about the distance or the length. Okay. But anyhow, you're going to apply on it. Let's see how we can able to apply this one. There is a two train. They are running in the parallel track, and they are completely running in the different same direction. So train P crosses the train Q completely in 60 seconds. So with respect to the train, I'm writing here. Okay, so they have given that time is equal to 60 seconds. Time is equal to what? That you can able to write it as, the thing like we can able to call it as so speed by distance by speed only, na. So they have given that speed A, speed of train B is equal to 2x and 1x they have given in this one. Same like I have taken this one, guys. Okay, you see the distance. Is there any distance they have given? No. So then you need to take it as L1 plus L2. So both train direction. Okay, so over, so that is 2x minus x, you can able to call it here in the place. Okay, once you call this one, Okay, this will give you that. Why you are calling that minus x here? Because they are traveling in the same direction, right? Both of them is traveling in the same direction, so that you need to take the minus in the distance. I mean speed, not in the distance. In the distance, it will be remind you know you want to count the distance only. Okay, so going on this one, guys, it will give you the x. Okay, if you take the side, it will give you the value called 60. X is equal to L1 plus L2. Okay, like what we can able to derive this one, I'm calling it as 1. And next thing, you see this one, and this has come to the passenger. Okay, so the passenger is crossing. This is related to the passenger. So the passenger present in a train called P. Okay, so passenger inside the train P, it is crossing the train Q in 40 seconds. Then how we can able to take this one? They are saying that the time, same time is equal to distance by speed. Now, you just want to call the distance equal to L2. It is crossing the distance of L2 only now. So it is crossing the P. So the P means it's the length of the second train. So only you need to take the particular distance of covering the area, that is called Q only. That's a L2. I'm taking it up. So I'm not taking the L1 and L2 because in the previous one, the two train is crossing each other. So that it takes this one, and I can same direction, right? So 2x minus x. If I keep it up, it will give you the value called 40x is equal to L2, like what I keep it up. So now in this place, if I applying here that the L2 is equal to 40x, then I will call it as the value that L1 is equal to what? That is 20x, like what I can able to say this one. Okay, so now you have got the value of what? L1. L1 is length 1 and L2 is length 2. If you keep in the 20 and 40, 0 get cancel means you will get the value called 2:4. So that is your final answer here with respect of the length of the two trains we can able to say here in this place. Okay, so going for the next question, guys. So you see this one, a train crosses a pole in 20 seconds and it crosses a cycling man whose speed is 5 km per hour coming from the opposite direction in 8 seconds. So find the speed of the train is the only question they are asking here the place. Okay, so you see this one, train crosses a pole in 20 seconds and it crosses a cycling man who is speed is 5 km coming from the opposite direction in the thing. Okay, you just want to find out the train length and the something here in this one. Okay, so anyhow we'll solve this one. So I'm calling that the speed of the train is equal to x kilometer per hour. So now you just take it out. That's how you can able to take it up, that you can take it out the distance, how much distance it is covered here, like just want to be find out. That is, so distance equal to speed cross something, right? Speed is equal to, I'm calling it as x, but okay, x and 20 seconds we just want to convert into the hour because everything is kilometer hour only. 0 can cancel. If you make it out, this will give you the value called x by 180 kilometer. Okay, this is the first thing. Okay, keep it up. Second thing, you see this one, this is about the cycling men. Okay, so cycling men you can able to call it as. In the cycling, they are saying that so man having the speed of 5 km per hour. So because you see this one here, the relative speed is it is traveling in the opposite direction. Then you need to call it as x plus 5 km per hour. Okay, and it is happening in the 8 seconds. That's the only thing which is having here in this end. 8 seconds. Okay, the distance is covered by the cycle. If you are say this one, 8 seconds, 5 km per hour. That is the only thing they have given in this one. Okay, 18 seconds. Sorry, it is not a 8 second, it is 18 seconds. Then you can able to take it up. Same like distance equal to so speed times of time. Okay, so x plus 15 so times of 18 over 3600. If you are converting the value in the thing. Okay, if you cancel this one, it will give you that x plus 5 over 200. So you're having the two values here. That the thing we will have like this. Okay, once you take this one, if you're taking the so 1 and 2 as an equal is, we will get the value called the thing. Okay, because it's something like a logic we can able to say here. Logically, we just want to prove here this one. Then you can able to take like x plus 15 over that is 200. Sorry, x plus 5 200 is equal to that is x over 180. You can able to call this one. 0 you can cancel. If you cancel this one, you keep the 18 this side and you keep in the 20 this side, means it will give you that 18x 18 times of 5 we can able to call it as what, 90. Okay, this side we can able to call it as 20x. If you take this side, guys, it will give you the value called what, a 2x. So 2x is equal to 90. Then x will call it as what, 45 kilometer per hour we can able to say here in this place. So this is how the value we can able to sort out here in this particular question. Okay, So going for the next question, you see this one, 125-meter long train passes a train, okay, pass a person who is going on the 5 kilometer per hour in the direction of the train. Direction means it's the same direction, okay. So and in a in 10 seconds, how much the speed of the train? Here also the same question, okay. That is, so the same question they are asking here the place. So then what you need to do? Then I'm calling the speed of the train is equal to x kilometer per hour. So that the relative speed here, we can able to call it as 5 kilometer per hour in the same direction. Means we can call it as x minus 5 kilometer per hour. You can able to mention here in the place. Okay. So that they are giving that length of the train is so 125 meter. So by this way, I'm very happy on it. Okay. So now I just want to see something. You see, length they have given in meter, time they have given in meter, only the speed they have given in the kilometer per hour. Then you need to convert this one into the meter per second, like x minus 5. So times of 5 by 18, like what you do this one. Okay. You have given the time here. Then you need to do the what? Time is equal to distance over speed. So distance we can able to call it as what? Is that the distance they have given? Yes. 125 meter. Okay. The speed they have given is here that x minus 5 times of 5 by 18. Okay. So here that you will call it as here is equivalent to 10. If you 10 seconds. If you take it out this guys, it will give you that 5x minus 25, right? If you take this value this side, it will come like this. That is 125 times of 18. So below that is 5x minus 25 is equivalent to 10. Take the value this side. It will give you the value like 5x is equal to 250. That x we can able to call it as 50 kilometer per hour. This is the valuable answer we can able to say here in this place. So probably guys, you have to be very clear about this question and make sure that you copy down in all the questions which we have taught in the class. Okay. So going with the next question guys, you see this one, a cargo train. So check out guys, this is one important question. We just want to be very, very careful about it. Okay. So a cargo train, okay, it's run with a 72 kilometer per hour and crossing the 250 meter long platform. Okay. In 26 seconds, then find the length of the train. That's the same thing they are asking here. Okay. So here they are mentioning the speed of the train is equal to what? 72 kilometer per hour. So guys, everything is given in a meter and second. Then you need to convert it what? That is meter per second you want to convert. If you want to convert it means you need to multiply by 5 by 18. 18 times of 4. If you call it a here, that will give you the 20 meter per second. You will say this one. Speed of the train is 20 seconds. And going to this one, they have given that the crosses is equal to 250 meter length platform. Okay. The length of the platform is equal to 250 meter. It is not about the length of the train. You must have to know the length of the train as well as. So I can call it as the length of train as x. They have given the time it's taken is 26 seconds. Then I'm using the same methodology. That is what? Time is equal to, you see this one, this formula we are applying in the various places. Various different places we are applying. Okay. So time is equal to distance by time, distance by speed we can able to call here. And you see this one. So the distance here, you just want to call that length of the train and plus length of the platform. Both of them you have to take it here. Okay. If you take it at only, then it will not going to work. X plus 250, we can take it up and over. So speed is equal to what? 20 meter per second. Okay. So equal to 26. If you are taking the value this side, guys, 26 times of 2, what we can able to call it as? We can call it as a 520. Then x is equal to, so 520 minus 250 means we can call that x is equal to 270 kilometer. Sorry, meter. Okay, sorry guys. 270 meter. Then the length of the train we can able to call it as 270 meter is the very correct answer in this question. I hope you guys clear in this one. So we'll move for the next question. Okay. Say a train crosses a platform in 36 seconds. A man standing on the platform is 30 seconds. If the speed of the train is 54 kilometer per hour, then what is the length of the platform? You see, they are asking the length of the platform. Okay. So you need to know this length of the train as well as, and then they are asking the length of the platform also. Then it's a little bit challenging question. You must be very careful about this one. You need to solve this in a very clear way. Okay. Because this questions, it's a little bit easy, but it's a little bit challenging as well as you need to be very careful on to solving this one in a very cleanly. Okay. So make sure that you take a very clean sketch here. In coming to this questions, we can able to say that So the speed of the train they have given here, that is called 54 kilometer per hour, we can say. Next one, okay, you see everyone is given in the seconds. Then you need to do what? You need to make in the multiplication to get the value called meter per second. It will give you the value like 15 meter per second, like what we'll get here. Okay, so then length of the train they are saying here. Length of the train, is there anything they have mentioned in this one? But you can able to find out. Length of the train means distance. Distance equal to speed times of time. So speed is equal to what? So speed we can able to call it as 15. So and time is equal to what? We can call it as the what? 20 seconds, not the 30 seconds, because it's a man standing on the train means. So the length of the platform, you never take the length of the train. So you need to take the some particular portion only. Okay, either it is electric port or either the person. So then you can't able to take the platform length. Platform length even it will take more thing. Okay, if you multiply this one, it will give you the value called 300. So then length of train is equal to 300 meter. Okay, so that's what we can able to say. And they're asking the length of the platform. So here in the place we have to apply. Okay, here in the place how we can able to apply, same like t is equal to distance by speed. I can take it up. Distance equal to what? I mean first time. So time is second, 36 seconds they have given. And next distance equal to, we can call it as x, length of the platform. I don't know, right? So I'm calling it as x plus 300 meter over, that is 15 meter per second. If you are multiplying this one, it will give you some value. What is a 36 times of 15? It will give you the value called 540. So 540 minus 300. So that you will get the value closely, that is 240 meter. That is x, you will get that the platform value called 240 meter is a very correct answer in this question. So I hope you can able to take down this question clearly. Okay, so train. Next question, guys, we'll go for this one. Okay, the train moving with the speed of 54 kilometer per hour and crossing the platform, and a man standing at the platform in 36 seconds and 26 seconds. So find the length of the platform. Again, in the question they are asking here the place. How you can able to find out? The same way of the thing which you're going to apply here. The train moving with this length of the speed. So here also you just want to convert same like that. I think it is also the same way of the questions you will get here in this one. So the probably, guys, I think it's also the same question. So you will get the same answer only, but it is given in the different form. That is the only thing. Okay. So yeah, we are done with the topic. Okay, guys, I think you are clear in this topic. So make sure that you copy down this topic and in all the problem that you have discussed here in this one. Okay. And if you're having any doubts in this particular topic, so please comment us in the chat box. If you need any personal queries to ask us, so please drop a message in the trainer mail ID which we have attached in the description box here. Okay, so we are almost covered the 60%, 65% of the topic in aptitude. We are very soon to move with the soft skill and the reasoning. So make sure please do not, and please follow all the things which we have taken up. Please follow and in the order wise learn. If you learn suddenly and taking the sudden topic, it might be very little bit difficult to understand the thing. Maybe if you are learning from the base and everything, that will be very appreciable, that you can able to learn in a very easy way. Okay, guys, thank you. Have a nice day. So we are done. Thank you.
Hey, hold on. I'm back. I'm super excited to inform you that in last 2 months, we've been able to conduct around 50 drives and around 100 plus students have been selected for various MNCs. The packages are ranging from 3.5 to 10 lakhs. Stay tuned for more information by subscribing us on our YouTube channel, by liking our social media platforms like Facebook, Insta and LinkedIn. Thank you.